Do you think that the actual government for the Dominican Republic is racist? Yes or no?
The actual government of the Dominican Republic? No. We have concerns about the treatment of Haitian population, but the government, no.
But then, Mr. Secretary, you have told the African Americans in this country not to travel to the island, and that happened last November.
We had a security concern, and my number one responsibility, besides looking out for my own people, is looking out for Americans. We worked with the government of the Dominican Republic repeatedly, well in advance of putting that notice out, to try to address the concerns that had been raised. But we got to a point where we felt it was important to make sure that people could look out for their safety.
For you to put a travel ban and affect their economy, tourism specifically, you need to have some proof. And Chairman McCall and myself, we've asked the State Department to provide that proof, and you have not provided any. So, having said that, you have the power to retract that ban. Are you planning to do that anytime soon?
We will do it based on the facts. I can't know.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. The fact we have been asking for you to prove to us, Chairman McCall and myself, to provide the evidence that proves that the Dominican Republic government is affecting African Americans, and you guys have not provided anything.
We'll look to see what information we have that we.
You don't have
share.
any because I've been asking you, and you have not provided. Your department.
These determinations are made, and we worked with the government of the Dominican Republic to try to address
By when
them.
do you think that you will make a decision whether to keep the ban or to retract?
It depends entirely on the facts. Whether
there are no facts.
Well, there are facts.
Okay, why don't we do something? Why don't you then provide to Chairman McCall and myself the facts that prove to you, to the State Department, that the Dominican Republic is really affecting African Americans?
By the way, it's also not a travel ban. It's an alert.
Yeah,
an alert
means it's the same effect, my friend.
Well,
it's affecting a lot
there were multiple cases of concern, which I'll make sure we share with you.
Please do. Could you please share that with us? Could you commit that
we will share the cases of concern that raised this?
Do you think?